Hello YouTube, hope you're having an amazing time wherever you are. Recline, sitting back on the couch watching Sanctuary Court vlogs for day 8 while we put in the hard work trying to bring you the best content possible. So as you can see today, an absolutely stunning day here in, well actually I don't know where we are, we're outside of Kyoto. We're doing a little day trip, we're getting out of the city and we're going to a place called Kurama. So Kurama is in the mountains, maybe an hour north of Kyoto, and it's known for, there's an onsen there, very beautiful outdoor onsen. So we're gonna go check that out and we'll take you along with us. So
well, you're not allowed to go in the onsens.
What's that?
You can't film in the onsens.
Well, we'll get to that bit. We're gonna sort of keep everyone on the edge of their seat. So what we're hoping is that you're getting a little bit excited on the couch thinking, well, hey, we're gonna see Nick and Em unclad, but we'll see what they'll let us film. Are you comfortable going naked on YouTube?
No.
Okay, well again, let's just scrub that a little bit and get you a little bit excited. Maybe you'll see something you haven't seen before. Anyway, show us the way, Em. This might be a random thing to point out to the vlog, but Japan is extremely clean, and I think I'm just a bit flabbergasted at, like, this is a gutter, but you can see there's fish swimming, you can see the bottom of it, there's crystal blue water in the gutter. So not sure we get that in the Torrens or the Yarra back home, but it's just a sign of how beautiful and pristine Japan is. Where are we?
We're in
Kurama.
Kurama.
Kurama or Kurami.
Palm trees. Haven't seen this sort of nature side of Japan yet, so it's nice.
No, it's the first time we've been out of a city. I know we said it yesterday, but would you say the air is crisper up here?
It's very crisp. You can hear a waterfall.
What's the elevation? We have to be like 14,000 meters, wouldn't we?
Yeah, maybe. About that. We've got bears here.
They got bears?
Yep.
You gonna eat one?
No.
Take one down?
Nope.
Do you want to go for a look-sees up there? Let's go. How beautiful are all the trees?
They're stunning.
We are at the Kurama Shrine, and if you think yesterday's red gates were old, this was founded in the 8th century. I don't know if my math is any good, but that's 1200. Wait, that means yesterday was older. Okay, I'm an idiot. But this is the home of the Sojobo bird, which is a mythical Japanese creature steeped in Buddhist and Japanese history. So there you go, Em. What do you think about that?
Are we going to see it?
Well, I hope so. That's what we got here for. I would assume that paying the $5 entry fee would get us a little glimpse at the Sojobo bird. Okay, I think we've met our match in terms of camera gear and camera setup. So if you want to sponsor the channel, I'm thinking Lawson's, 7-Eleven, Family Mart will leave biased reviews in your favour if you chip in to upgrade our camera kit. Hey Em, I think we're going to get some sponsors on this channel.
The lady on the cable car thought you were a YouTuber. Famous.
She did. She looked at me and I'm screaming YouTuber at the moment. Must be giving off that scent. We're rattling the tin if you want to chip in. We will happily take some cash to upgrade our camera rig. So I need a muff man to stand behind me, get the best crisp audio, and someone behind the camera. When you think of Japan, do you think of pretty nature like this?
Yeah, I do, especially Kyoto. This is what I imagined.
Give us a wave. Well, this place is simply too stunning for me to talk over, so I'm going to put together a little montage of some of the favourite shots that I've put together. This time not with dubstep. Don't know what it's going to be, but not dubstep. So enjoy the montage. That was Kurama, and I would say that's actually a hidden gem of Kyoto. The reason being, we came here for the onsen, so it's an onsen town, and we stumbled across this sort of shrine walking area. We learnt a lot, we caught the cable car, but what's great about it is it's like pristine Japanese gardens and trails, and you sort of walk up a mountain. I imagine it's very beautiful during winter, and also there's no tourists here, or barely any. So if you're in Kyoto, it's an hour away by train, very easy to get to. I think it's an absolute winner. What do you think?
I think it's a winner too.
Now we're back in the main town of Kurama. Quite a cute little township, an hour's north of Kyoto, and it's time for us to check out the onsen. As I said, not sure how far we'll get in with the GoPro. Don't know if we can take you in with us, but we're going to go check it out, and we're going to let you know what we think. Are you excited to jump into the little hot springs?
I think it's perfect for a big hike, for after a big hike like that.
Yes, we just did maybe 2 hours. So perfect to just sit up, relax, and maybe just... Okay, we're going in. I don't think I can film any further past here, but here's a little brief interlude while we spend half an hour in the privacy of an onsen. And that's that. How was that?
That was one of the best experiences that I've had here so far. I don't know whether it was pure luck or it was just the best timing ever. When I went in there, 2 ladies got out as I was undressing, and then I went in and I had the entire place to myself, not a single soul to be seen, and I had half an hour all to myself. And then when it was time to get out, I went into the change room and about 4 ladies walked in literally as I was getting dressed again.
So you timed it perfectly.
Perfect. It was so peaceful, and I had to have a little dip and then get out, a little dip and then get out, because I couldn't roast this chook. So yeah, it was spectacular. That was my experience. What about yours?
Yeah, it was seriously awesome. The bath was, I think they set it to like 40 degrees, so it was nice and toasty, but not super hot. And as Em said, you can go sort of in and out at sort of adjust to the temperature. And
like
you sort of
on the ledge if you need to.
Yeah, and you're sort of like in the mountains around here, so the area around here is like spectacular.
We just did the outside bath only, which I don't know why you would want to be inside when you've got views like this to look at.
Yep, so it was $14 each. You obviously go into the men's and the women's. In mine there was about 6 dudes. So
really?
Yeah.
That's so weird that you had so many people in yours.
It was a little bit of a sausage fest, pecker fest in there, but that's okay. We all had a bit of a squiz. There's nothing wrong with that.
I was so lucky. My God.
And yeah, I think we just give each other the nod just to oh, it was just beautiful in there. I think, can't recommend it high enough. It's an hour out of Kyoto. Best day trip because we went to the shrine, which we just showed, and the onsen. So
what would you say the temperature is outside right now, just to give everyone an idea of how beautiful and warm those bars are compared to outdoor climate?
You wouldn't really want to do it. You wouldn't really want to do it at any other temperature.
No.
It's like, I would say it's like 10 to 13 degrees here, even though it's sunny. It's quite cool. Kurama Onsen, hit it up. So what's next? We're going to go back in.
You have to tell everyone what an onsen is.
Everyone knows what an onsen is.
Do they?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, for those that are uninitiated, they don't know what an onsen is. I think you would be few and far between. I think everyone does, but if you don't, onsen is a hot bath outside. Well, generally outside. You can have them inside as well. Gendered, so men in the men's, women in the women's, and there's nothing in between. And you go in and you're unclad, you whip it all off.
You're not allowed in with bathers. You have to go in naked. It's the only option.
Have to go in naked. Everyone's exposed, but it's quite liberating, I would say. You sort of feel it's a bit abnormal at first, maybe, but for us, I don't know. It was a great experience. Just couldn't recommend it high enough.
Did you cover yourself, like when you're walking in?
I walked out with my legs like this. I was like, yeah. I made everybody know that I was there. I was sort of walked in with a big strut, and yeah, just everyone turned their heads and looked and thought, what an idiot. Gyoza, we've made it 8 days so far without having any gyoza, so we thought we'd change that. So we've come to a little gyoza bar. I would say, yeah, just sort of down a random side alley. Very, very excited. We've ordered, I think between us, well, we've ordered, I'm reading off the camera here, ordered 2 of these, so there's 12 in each, so there's 24 there, and I've ordered another 6, so I've got 30 gyozas.
And 1 set of these things.
Yep. And I'm having a frothy, Em's having a Coke, and some edamame beans. Cheers. Well, that's a wrap for day 8. We just finished off our gyozas. We both put back 30 gyoza between us. Em had maybe 27 of them, and she left me with 3, so we're both pretty satisfied. And that was incredible, wasn't it?
It was really, really good.
Yeah, really good. We just found a little gyoza joint just down a random laneway, and it was epic. So that wraps us up for day 8. A little bit shorter today because we were not allowed to film in the onsen, and if we were allowed to film in the onsen, we probably I would have let you in on the director's cut, put it that way. We are also still looking for sponsors, so Lawson's, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, jump on board. This channel is going bonkers. And now it's time for everyone's favourite segment. It's Emily's highlight of the day.
The highlight of the day for me was having the entire onsen to myself.
Woohoo! And what'd you get up to in there? You didn't really let anyone in on that.
I just chilled.
Just chilled. There you go. Good answer. As we know, this is a family-friendly channel, so with that in mind, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.